Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is about chin chin. Chin chin is a snacks from Nigeria, and this chin chin is very crunchy, it's very delicious and soft. Guys, you need to give it a try, I'm telling you. So let's get to the ingredients. For the details of the ingredient, guys, please check the description bar. Okay, I'm going to be using about 500 grams of flour, margarine, milk, sugar, nutmeg, egg, and egg. I'm not going to be using baking powder, but you can use baking powder if it's what you want. So the margarine is already soft a little bit. We are in the winter time, so you don't expect them to be very soft. So I love to work on first sugar, margarine, and flour, and all the dry ingredients. I love to work on them first. So I'm going to mix them until the margarine and flour is well combined. That is what I'm going to be doing. If you have you can use a food processor to do this, or you can use your stand mixer or hand mixer to do this. So after then, I'm going to break in the egg into it, which is optional. You can skip the egg if you don't want the egg. Then I'm going to add the whole milk into that. Okay, this is the milk. I'm using 160 ml of milk. So I'm going to go in with fork first because of the egg. So I'm just going to go ahead to mix them with fork until I know that it's not working anymore. Then I will use my hand to continue. So now I'm going to be using my hand to work the dough right now. And as you can see, the liquid is not enough. So I needed to add a little bit more water. So I'm going to be adding just about 3 tablespoons of water into that, or until you get to your consistency. But make sure you don't over water the dough. Make sure you don't put too much water on your dough. Okay, so as you can see, the water I added was enough. But if you're not using milk, you can go ahead to use water throughout. Or if you're using fresh milk, all you need to do is to make sure that you don't add too much of it. So I'm done working on the dough. Now I'm going to cover them with cling film to allow them to rest before I will start cutting them. But you can go ahead and knead them very well and cut them if that is what you want. So it's been a couple of minutes, or I even left it to stay for over an hour because I had to do some other stuff. So now it's time to start making the chin chin. I'm going to knead them for another few minutes. Like, just go ahead and knead them very well for a couple of minutes before start cutting the chin chin. Okay, so now I'm done kneading them, and before cutting them, so you can see that is the oil, vegetable oil I'm using for frying. It's already over the heat. So I'm just going to be cutting them little by little, depends on how many I want to roll out and cut. So just go ahead and roll them, or you can even use cookie cutter to do this. Depends on how the shape you want your chin chin to be. Depends on the shape, guys. So I'm using the basic method, which is the little cube. So first I'm going to cut them into strips, like as you can see there, after rolling it. So go ahead and cut yours like that, or cut it into any shape of your choice. You can even use pizza cutter to do this. Depends on what works for you guys. So after then, I'm going to start cutting them in cubes. You can cut them big or small. Like I said, it's your choice. Okay, whichever way you want them to be is your choice. So now, as you can see, I'm not adding any flour into it because the consistency of the dough is very good, and I'm not going to be sprinkling any flour on it because they're not going to stick together. The important thing is for you to get the right consistency while making your chin chin to prevent adding extra flour on top of it before frying. So the oil is hot. I'm throwing in the chin chin into the oil and I'm going to go ahead to stir them. Chin chin requires time. You need to stand there to make sure that they don't burn because you need to stir them regularly. I let them just to stay for a minute without stirring them, then I come back and continue to stir them. You need to put an eye on your chin chin and don't use a very high heat to do this. Use a medium heat to fry your chin chin, okay? So as you can see, because I did not add flour on top of the chin chin after cutting it, there is no foam, like it's not foaming, because when you add flour it will start foaming a lot. That flour will cause foam into your oil. So but if you get the right consistency without adding the flour, when you are frying it you won't have that foaming problem at all. So as you can see, the chin chin is almost done. It's done because you don't have to keep your chin chin to over brown into the oil, because if you do that, when you bring them out they will turn to dark brown, which you won't like. So when you notice that they are becoming this golden brown, take them out of the heat, out of the oil. They are cooked, because the moment you remove them they are still going to brown a little bit more. So here I'm taking that out and I'm going to go ahead now to add the other batch that I cut. So I'm going to go ahead to fry all the chin chin into the oil. Like I said, I'm not using a high heat, I'm using a medium heat to fry this chin chin. Don't use a low heat, because if you use a low heat it's going to soak up the oil, okay? So just go ahead and fry all the chin chin that you have to fry, and yeah, so let's just fry the remaining chin chin. You can use kitchen pepper to absorb the oil, but I let them to stay on a sieve for a couple of minutes to drain the oil out before putting them on that tray that you saw me doing now. So the second batch is done and I'm taking them out of the oil. I'm going to fry the third batch as well. So yeah, so guys, this is the final result. This is what I got from 500 grams of flour. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. God bless you. Or make sure you subscribe and share this video if you find it helpful, okay? It's very crunchy and it's very delicious, guys. So I pray you give it a try, and it's best for this season as well. Bye.